You've been through 1,000 things in your life people don't even know about. You've experienced things they have shook you, changed you, broke you, built you, and taught you that you are stronger than you ever thought you had to be. And you are who you are for all of it. So the next time someone judges you based on a small part of what they see and how they interpret that, remember who you are, remember how much you've overcome, and smile and keep walking, because you don't have a single thing to prove to anyone. You've already proven so much to yourself when you muddled through some storms that people didn't even see because you carried yourself.
Before we go, I do the here, y'all get Before we go, I do the here, y'all get Now give it a bop, 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 bop. Atlanta City, you love to hear all. Magic City, yeah. North Carolina, you love to hear all. Give it a funky, funky, funky breakdown. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition. Y'all ain't noticed that I am on time. Welcome to Boss Lady's Table, and I am on time today. Yes. We're getting it started. All right, now. Today, to my left, though, let me introduce the engineer that always gives me problems and issues and get on me every time when I'm late. And just because he on time most time, don't mean Boss Lady gotta be on time. Mr. Taco Tuesdays. Let's go. Thank you for coming out as always. And then to my right here, we got my sis in pink tonight, Isha Burrows. There you go. Should I give you an introduction? Tell it what all the fabulous things you do for those who don't know. Promoter, flyers for the car, promoter extraordinaire, all of that. Be taking care of Boss Lady's Table, be lining up those guests, boy. I say she be on it like cracking a whip, boy. I tell you, she be on me, boy. I appreciate you though, sir, all the time. All right now. All right, today we got a very special episode. This is the kickoff series to the Wives of Go-Go series. Let's get it in. Yeah. So today we have two very special guests. Miss D. Cole, Mr. and Mrs. Cole. Yes. I wish I had some applause, some fake applause. There you go. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming all this way, because I know this is not easy. So the journey is not easy for y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Definitely for coming out. We're going to jump into these questions because we want to get to know. We love JYB. You know that, right? You know we love I don't want you to feel, but the spotlight, I came up with this series because, the bands get it in. Bands get love all the time. But what about the spouses? What about the supporters? What about us? Yeah. So I definitely wanted to showcase my beautiful sis. And how did we meet? Oh, I did Hubby's birthday. No.
We met. Is my Michael?
Yeah, I think it is.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. They can hear you. We met.
We met in Atlanta.
We did.
Yeah. When
Atlanta takeover.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
on
takeover, right? Right.
Because y'all were in the restaurant. We went to the after party.
Yeah.
And you and Blaze was in there, and we came in there. You was like, you can sit here.
That's right.
That's how
That's
we
right.
met.
You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. And then she been like every time checking on me. Then I did hubby's birthday, the section, and then we just been hitting it off.
You did the birthday party, the
Sweet 16, which was, by the way, a challenge. But it was okay. It was so you don't know how many likes I got and compliments. I think you were probably my top 3.
Oh wow!
Design that I did, and I'm just starting.
And it was beautiful. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, who decorated?" And I'm like, "Oh, she right there. Let me give you her information."
Thank you. Definitely appreciate the love. I think I thank you for giving me the opportunity and taking the chance on me.
Thank you for stepping in, because we were having that conversation. You was like, "Well, I could do it," and I was like, "Oh, all right."
It was it's a beautiful thing. I love planning. That's one of my fortes. So love it to love. Hey, Mr. Rodney Sims. Hey. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Boo Jones, as always. Tell my man T-Bob said, hey, you gonna change the comment right when I was reading.
My man,
You know what?
I forgot she was over there.
You are fire. So let me tell my man T-Bob I said hello and salute his queen. That's right. Also tell nephew Taco hello. Send love to you all. We love you, Boo Jones. And that's my blood sister in the room, Miss A. Hey, sister. What's up? And Miss Leisha said, hey, love, even though you're in the dang room. It's okay, though. It's okay. We love you. All right. Jumping back over to how we met and how the shenanigans started and how we came. But let me tell you, before I get into the questions, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna say thank you. Every time I post something on like Facebook, I don't post too much. I post like little stuff or whatever. But when I'm really in my feelings and I post something, she be the first person to call me. What's wrong? Who did it? You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you checking up on me all the time. And I appreciate all the talks that we've had. And we lean on each other and we support each other. So I thank you kind of heartily, because that's real. That's real love out
Thank
here.
you too. Because you done heard me vent too. Like, girl.
Women. We just strong women, I tell you. All right, so the first thing I got, I know everybody's interested to hear the love story about how y'all met.
You hear him laughing over here, right? So we actually met on Facebook. Everybody thought I was at a show, but before I met him, I grew up in the area, so I listened to go-go, but not like that. So when he jumped in my inbox on Facebook, I ain't really respond. I was non-responsive because I was at a point where I was like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want no boyfriend. I don't want no friend. I just want to do me. I want to have fun. Right. So at some point, we started conversating, and he started sending me flyers. And then I came out to one show, didn't talk to him for like 2 or 3 weeks. Then we went out on a date, right? I'm saying it right? Or is it more to it?
You got the floor.
You just gonna listen. You ain't gonna.
You got the floor.
So we basically met on Facebook. We went out, dated. At first I was like, nah, I don't want. When I found out he was in the band, when he told me that, because I didn't know who he was, I was like, T-Bob, Junkyard, okay, whatever. Now I found out he was in the band, I was like, nah, I ain't. So then one day, we were talking on the phone or something. He called me or something. I was on the phone with my mother or somebody, and I didn't call him back within a certain amount of time. Right. So when I didn't call him back, he called me again and was like, if I don't hear from you in such and such minutes, I'm gone. I ain't you playing games.
Really?
You playing games. I ain't even trying to do this. You playing. So I called him back. I was like, Dad. I was on the phone with my mother. He was like, but you called back and started laughing. So it just went from there.
It's crazy because it's like we had a history before all of that and didn't know it. And it's crazy because like I'm from Southeast, but I grew up like my junior high school days and all that. It was in like Suitland. So like from elementary up to junior high, I was in Suitland. Then I moved back to Southeast from an incident that happened in PG County. But that whole time I was living out there, like we kept crossing each other's
We
paths.
didn't know it.
I knew
Really?
her people, she knew my people, but I never would.
We
be
never
able
met
to,
each other until
you know, touch her though.
2021.
But then
Wow.
we finally did. Like,
And then when our mothers met,
it's crazy.
because again, we were in the same areas and didn't know it. So then when our mothers met, they was like, they knew each other, but they didn't know each other by name. They was just like, we done been
Wasn't that
around each
weird
other.
though? Like
It was
y'all
weird.
parents
It
knew
was-
each
it
other,
was
right?
Yeah, that's how small the world is. though.
Mhm.
Like you can be around a person for umpteen years, man,
Right.
and never know them, and then like one conversation, you just feel like you known them forever.
Like we know all the same people, but
And
we
that's
never
crazy.
met
It's
until
crazy.
2021. That's
But
crazy.
it could have been also
By design,
divine.
right?
Yeah, that's what I think it is because it's so unique.
Yeah.
How it happened. It's like that had to be God sent.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother-in-law Leroy, thank you for joining the room. Miss Shaquita, how you doing?
And then I look at all my trials and tribulations before all this even kicked off. I was searching for peace,
Yeah,
and He sent it to me. I prayed for it. He sent it.
that's right. I just love seeing y'all together though. Every time and the way y'all matching outfits.
Right.
Tonight is a little no.
We normally
Well,
we
yeah,
used
it's
to
called
do
a
the
Try
we
to
like-
coordinate, keep
like, but
it
we
on a color code.
yeah. So like we normally do the same colors, but you know, I had to since I'm on here because I'm married to him. I was like, let me just put on my little T-Bob shirt.
That's right.
With him all over it. you
The
know.
one area that's not too.
Yeah,
that
no,
I'm-
we not
yeah,
gonna go
there you
there.
go.
She don't like the star. She
Skill.
don't
I don't like
respect
the star. I don't like the star. I
Look,
like the
look,
Scorpio though above it because we both Scorpio. That's my Scorpio bird right there.
Hey,
That's my 3
Ooh.
Scorpios in the building.
Yeah, I'm Leo, but
That-
and I don't know how that works neither. But hey,
Scorpios and Leos. Did I
yeah,
get
it's
huh?
Scorpio, Leo. Yeah, we something special.
But see, no, it's
we
a
might
difference.
be
A
a
female
small,
Leo.
we might be a small type of animal, but we hit as hard as the line.
That's
So,
right.
like it's just
And that
like,
Scorpio hurt when it stings.
yeah, I'm telling you,
The
it's
Leo hurt
deadly.
when the
It's
Leo
deadly,
hurt too when anger did not giving attention.
but it's not deadly.
I think
We
we done
dead.
opened the door to something else right
Yeah.
there.
For
She
real.
said when
And
it's
we
not
give
giving
you
attention.
warning. We give you
We
warning before
roar.
you get in the
We
dead
roar.
zone. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
All right,
that's,
now
that's
we-
basically how we met.
We heard a little bit about the background where you from, but like tell us where you grew up at originally and just a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your favorite color? I don't even know your team.
My favorite color is blue, but it's not because of the Cowboys. It's just blue. It's
Okay.
always been blue. I'm from Atlanta. I moved here when I was 2. Grew up in Suitland. I think I was in Suitland until like I was 13. So from 2 to 13, I was in Suitland, which
Okay.
again wasn't far from him. And then we moved to Montgomery County because stuff was getting rough, and my mother was like, first of all, we not from here. She got robbed, and then the little
Yeah.
girl across the street got killed by her gang. So it was like, it's rough out here. Let's go to Mo County
Yeah.
where the other people at, and ended up in Mo County.
Okay. What high school did you graduate from?
Paint Branch. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a PG County band myself, but that one I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
That's all right. Now we're gonna get into wedding day stories.
Oh.
We got any funny wedding day
Oh, we
stories?
got a whole lot of funny stuff. So no, he wasn't
Yeah,
drunk. He wasn't drunk. We was going through it because when we started dating, I want to say the second date, we went to karaoke and we went shopping. And then I was like about to take him home, and he was like, "Nah, I'm going with you." So he came over, and from that point on, we was just together. Like we was inseparable. So every day I wake up and I'd be like, "You want me to take you home today? You want me to take you home?" And he'd be like, "You want me to go home? Because I can go home. You want me to go?" I was like, "No, I'm just asking." So then one of his friends called him one day. And was like, "So when you coming back around the way?" And he had him on speakerphone. I don't remember who he was talking to. I was like, "Oh, he not coming back.
Oh, crap.
He kidnapped. He in Clarksburg. He
I
not
know
coming
that's
back."
right. Claim your territory.
Like that's
So-
that's another thing too, like the aggressiveness. Like I'm like,
Well, she
So-
know.
like
You're wrong.
hey, stop this right here. I got
Yeah,
to go.
he
I
was
got
like-
see what's in store for me.
Right. You
Like
was
for real.
excited.
Like I'm really like, yeah, all right.
You was
man.
excited, boy.
So I said,
Look,
"You."
look, I'm still like on the other end of the other end of the fence, like, damn, my homie's looking at me like, you sucker. What you mean you ain't coming back?
And
I
said
love
it
it.
again. So he ain't not coming back. I mean, you could go visit, but you're not going back. So, you know.
But I
They said
bowed
that
down.
what-
I bowed
You can
down,
go
though.
visit.
Hold
You
on.
can go visit,
That's what
but
she
you're
said.
not going back.
She said you could go visit,
go visit.
but you ain't going back.
You ain't going back.
It's
Matter of
over.
fact, as a matter of fact, when we
She
going to
wasn't
get your
even
when we
playing.
going to get your stuff?
Hell
we
yeah.
doing?
That's what I
know,
like. I
so-
love it.
It was like it's a point of no return. What you gonna do? Like
Hey,
right now,
DJ Nikki.
I'm putting the foot down. What you doing?
Cause
I'm
you
like, all
got
right.
me, you got me up here. I was down here. You got me up here because I ain't want to be bothered. Remember?
Yep.
So you got me to where I wanted to be bothered. Now I'm bothered. So no, you can't go home. Whatever.
That's
so,
how I'm gonna be. When I get my mate, I'm gonna hold on to that stuff. You be like this. I can't breathe. I'm like,
She
good.
locked me in. She ain't locked me up. She locked me in.
So that takes us back to wedding day. So I want to say 2 nights before we got married, I was like, well, I had already told my girls, I was like, this is going to be, I've been married before, so this is going to be my first real wedding.
Right.
And I want to do it the traditional way because I feel like this is different. This isn't like the other. So part of the tradition is you can't see me.
Uh-oh.
You can't see me. I got to go. I
Right.
can't stay with you.
Right.
So I think I left on a Thursday. The wedding was on a Saturday.
She don't even know she put the wedding on the line with that.
I ain't know.
2 days.
So I went and I'm like,
Normally it's a week though.
Tradition.
Sometimes it's a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally you have to wait a week.
Yeah. Normally it's a week,
Well, I'm
but we
glad
did
I
it.
got 2 days. Shoot.
So he was putting me through it, like literally. So I'm like, we can't see each other, we can't FaceTime. And he called me, he was like, damn, I know you said we can't see each other, but you gonna post pictures and shit. Like, what's going on? Like, what you mean? We friends on Facebook. How you posting pictures? So
Right.
we was going through it. It was like we was
Because
arguing.
I ain't understand. If I can't see you, why am I looking at you?
Right.
You might as well be here.
And what y'all doing?
I'm looking at you on
That's
Facebook
his whole
today.
thing.
I'm not supposed to see you.
Right.
So that's the whole.
Like, come on. Like, come on, man. I don't even know. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, he went
Oh
through
my
it because that was the first
And
time
that
we were
wasn't-
actually. That was the first time we had actually slept apart from August the 5th, 2021 to June 20 something. 20 what? We got married on 25th.
Yeah, June
So like
25th.
June 23rd, 2022.
Okay.
So that was the first time we had ever been apart. Period. Like, yeah, you go to work, whatever, but
Right.
other than that, we always together. So it was different. And he was mad. He got a strong personality, and I got a strong personality. So it's like one thing after another. So on the day of, it's just like miscommunications with the photographer, where he's supposed to be.
I
He
know the
getting attitudes.
shenanigans.
Oh,
Then
nah.
the people at the wedding. 'cause
She
he
had
got
it
married.
good. I had it messed up. I had ordered shoes for my groomsmen.
Special
Everything.
shoes.
I had everything planned and ready to rock. But the day of the wedding wasn't nothing there. I didn't have no
Hey,
shoes.
That's the
Nothing
worst.
I didn't have
That's the worst.
so I had to put my mind together. So I had to get the boys together. Look, y'all, we getting ready to go get more shoes. We gotta go to Foot Locker, wherever y'all gotta go get these Air Force Ones. Just get them. I don't care how you get them, just get them. By the time I got all of them and getting ready to go get them to go get the shoes, I almost bust my head coming out my door.
On the
Oh.
wedding
The
day.
shoes
The
was
box
right in front of my
the
door.
Damn.
So I was just
special order
rushing and
shoes.
rushing,
The
trying to
special
make
order.
everything
Okay,
perfect.
got you.
God was like, chill out, young. I got you, bro.
Yeah, the
Trying to
shoes
slow
was
you
it.
down.
Wow. I bought the shoes. Wanda had to take the shoes back,
Back,
get the
right.
money because we got the regular shoes that
Right.
we needed. And it was just like now I'm at the hotel with them. The lady photographer, she was like, her daughter did some old wild stuff, like ticked me off. And her mother came downstairs ready to take pictures. I'm like, I'm not taking nothing. I sat down in this lobby for an hour and a half waiting on you and your daughter to come down here. Now I got more issues because they not setting up the speaker system downtown. Now I got it like, I'm not taking no pictures. Please move around.
He had an attitude.
So
Oh, that's right.
at that moment, I was like, let me go ahead. I prayed on it. Now, as soon as I got finished playing, he said, "Here go another 10. Let me see what you gonna do with this." I looked through my suit. I ain't got no shirt.
So, yeah, if you look at the wedding pictures, he just got on the jacket.
I
He
did
was
not
supposed to
notice
have
that.
I
a
had my
shirt.
jacket with my chain, and that's it.
And
I thought it was
everybody
purpose
thought it
like
was
that,
on
on
purpose.
purpose.
No, it wasn't on
I had
purpose.
to
Wow.
improvise, and I was so scared to do it because I'm thinking, what the hell she gonna think?
Right.
What her
She gonna
mother-
think you wasn't
what her
prepared. I
father-
wasn't
my
prepared.
mother
He
gonna
don't
think
care
if
about
I
me.
walk down
No,
the
no, no, no.
street shirtless. Man,
Well,
while I was walking down to the little thing where we got married at, it was people blowing the horn like, whoa, whoa, what? I'm like, damn, I ain't prostituting. What you doing?
Right.
They like, damn, that jacket. I'm like, man, but I ain't got no shirt. This hot as hell. Leave
yeah,
me
it
alone,
was
bro.
hot. It was
So
hot.
after all it was
So
said
it
and
was
done,
everything. Like we was
it
arguing.
was just like so. I couldn't wait till it was
I
over. And it
actually-
was over.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a relief.
I actually
know.
went in the hallway and we was arguing the day of, and I actually threw the phone. I was like, I don't even care if it break. Like I'm done. Like I don't even want to do. We was going through it, but
I
it
know.
was just like nerves and everything
weddings.
just was going haywire. Then the dude that was supposed to cater it, he had a show.
Oh no,
He cooked the food.
that was the worst.
That was the worst
The
because
night before
they
we
had a
played
show.
at Hampton.
Yeah, they had a show with
That's
Hampton.
the I'll eat.
Oh.
And the guy that was supposed to cater our wedding,
Yeah.
he cooked at the Hampton
He
Center.
cooked all the
He
food
used
at
all
the-
the food that he was supposed to use at our wedding. So we had the last minute throw something together, and we ain't had long.
That's
He
how
told him
much-
at 3:00 in the morning. So it was like test
the
after
party
test after
was
test
so
after
much
test.
of a party. He was just cooking because people was coming when they was buying. He was just like, oh. But at the time he looked up, he was like, oh, hey Bob, I done cooked all the damn food, bro.
So we had
now,
people.
no, you know what? I'm looking at this dude like, you did what?
I'm speechless,
And we
Shawty.
get ready to go on the stage. I'm like, I'm getting ready to go hard on you.
Hey, Mika.
I'm about to go hard.
Yeah, so
Hey, Kendra.
it
My
was
sister
just
But we
Kendra.
made it work.
it was just literally one thing after the next. But the wedding proposal, everything leading up to that day was just it was perfect. It was fast, but it was perfect.
Yeah,
like his mother
it
called
is.
me one day and was like, I want to say this was in October, and we were getting ready to go because they had a show in Vegas.
Mhm.
Was it October? It was like October. And she was like, don't say nothing, but my son just left here. And I was like, okay. And she was like, yeah, so he gonna ask you to marry him. And I was like, what? Now
That's what I was gonna get into. How did
we
he
had only
propose?
been together August, September, October, November, like 3 months. Well,
Mhm.
like 2 months when she called me and told me this, but he didn't ask right then. He waited. He waited till we got to Vegas. And we was in the Uber. We was in
You
in
threw me
somebody's
off
car.
too, bro. No,
No, he said,
you.
know that
He already knows, dude.
Like,
Well,
no.
right.
we was passing
We
all
was
the
right down Vegas,
Yeah.
but perfect time. Nobody around. We can get that done when we get home.
Yeah, so he
I
was
want to
like,
do it the right way.
look, we was in an Uber or something,
You hear me?
and we was like drinking, and he looked at me. He was like, "Man, we passing all these chapels. What's up? You trying to get married?" And I was like, I looked at him because I didn't believe him at first, and then I was like, "Huh?" And he asked again. I was
Right.
like, "Yeah, but not here. I want my mother around. I want my kids around. I want to do it the right way. I don't want to go home
Yeah.
married.
I don't know.
I don't
though.
want to elope."
That's
But
spontaneous.
hindsight, though, I wish I would have did it that way because that wedding planning was a headache.
You know, I know.
It was a
Former
headache.
wedding coordinator. You know, I
Going all the way
know.
It was a headache.
For your
I
rest.
he got mad then
I'm like,
too.
damn, you going to New York, man? You go to Foreman Mills, nigga.
No, he did not
Nah,
say
he
former.
crazy.
Let me write you a ticket for that one. Let me write you a ticket,
No,
Shawty.
yeah,
Nah,
That
nah,
was
for
the
real.
violation.
Not until later I didn't think how females really take and cherish they dress and all that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I just
So I
didn't
went
know.
to a black
That was my
owned-
first time. This
a
was
black
second,
owned-
so I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I went to a black
I thought about it like,
wedding
yeah,
shop or
all the
whatever,
way to
and my
New York,
dress was
though.
specially made. It was expensive, but I'm like, how am I have my bridesmaids in the dress that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we not doing Davis bridal. We going all out for this. They was mad. My
I'm
bridesmaids
still
was
mad.
mad.
He said former Mills.
Red dresses.
Pennsylvania Avenue, man.
The bridesmaids.
Down Pennsylvania
Yeah.
Avenue. What a hood. My man down there from the farms. He's like, damn. You come here, you get
And then
married.
he's gonna tell me, well, you know, you could get the dresses from there. I was like, no, I know where I'm getting my dresses. they was mad. The dresses was like $3 something, but I was like, man, you have to pay work.
Yeah.
If you want to
That's
be in
what I
this
said,
wedding,
for
you
that,
gotta,
what,
you
3,000,
gotta.
bro?
No, their dresses was 300. My dress was 5,000.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad.
But
But
I'm
like, if you don't want to get the dress, you just can't. I'm sorry, you just can't be in it. I'm sorry, that's just what it is.
That
But
other
I'm
shit
a-
had to pay for you to rent. So.
Right. I'm gonna tell you this little quote in that, because wedding coordinator done over like 88 weddings. What y'all went through that day, and Boo Jones just reminded me of this comment. He said that what's make a marriage work.
Right.
Together, overcoming
The struggle.
together and staying together.
Yeah.
Because it was just a test.
Yeah.
That day was just a
What I
test.
say,
And then when
To
we
see how
got,
y'all
kept
can work
testing me the
together.
whole
Yeah.
day.
and then
Right.
when we got
To
up
see if
there,
he was going to give up and
Right.
throw in the
yeah.
towel.
And then when we got up there to the altar, like I'm standing there, he's standing there, he looking at me, he rubbing my hands. Next thing I know, I see tears. He was like, I need a tissue. And then he gonna tell the crowd, oh, I ain't crying, I'm just sweating. I'm looking right at him like, you crying.
Looking right in his
I'm looking
eyes.
right-
Nah, he wasn't sweating.
Hey, my sister Lita in the building.
That
Thanks for
turkey ready
joining.
to get roasted that day, boy.
So
Man,
it was
I tell
like
you, I
after
ain't got
all
no.
of
It
that,
been 2 days,
yeah, he
damn
was,
near a week. Yeah, hurry up, Nick. Keep the dress. Keep the dress on.
You gotta keep that dress on. I know that's right.
Boy,
then we got to the reception late. We were late.
But
getting
that's
to the
always
reception
that's
because
that's given.
we thought that we was gonna leave on what we had on, but it was so hot. My dress was so heavy. It had all this bling on. It was just heavy.
And especially in
Right.
June.
Yeah,
June
it
25th.
was hot.
You
And
bought
even
your
and like
goddamn
I was
casket.
open up here, but
That's
it
what
was
you gonna be wearing, because I ain't letting that go to waste.
I know that's
For
right,
real.
Boo Jones.
You gonna wear
18
that hole
years.
in a casket.
Whew.
yeah. And I keep telling him, I'm like, oh, let's sell this because we ain't gonna wear it no more. He like, no, like, you can't sell it.
Huh?
Oh, it'll sell.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
She
it's
probably
gonna
can get
sell.
more. She
Oh,
might
yeah.
be able to get more. Because like if you keep it over a certain amount of years,
He don't want me to get rid of it.
Yeah,
He said,
it
keep
Nah,
it.
you-
value.
yeah, you can't get rid
I
of
can't
it.
get rid of it.
she was about to get rid of it.
Well, no. Well, you can actually, the tradition is pass it on to your daughter.
They
Well,
said they don't want it. Yeah, they said
But
they
they can
don't want
alter
it. They
it to
can.
their
That's what I
style.
told. I
That
told
would be
them.
respect right there.
They
Yeah.
don't
They
understand.
don't until later.
Yeah.
But when you're dead and gone, then they be, I wish I'd have got it. No, it's too late.
Right.
I offered it to you.
Once they see how much those dresses gonna cost when they get married, they're gonna want
Right.
that. All right, so we
we
gonna switch over to the platform a little bit. We're gonna switch to the other side now. But
Okay.
marriage is beautiful. I
Thank
love y'all too. I love to see y'all
Yeah.
together.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna switch over to the after the marriage
Oh,
and how you coping. And I don't say that's a bad thing, but it is. It's a job.
it is.
Supporting, especially if you have a hubby that's in the limelight, and so that's a difficult task.
It is. It's
So I
hard.
want you to tell me, what is your biggest challenge supporting a talented individual? Because by the way, but wait, let me back up. When I first seen him playing multiple instruments, I said, I did not know he could play that. He feeling it, he jumping around stage. I'm like, this brother is talented. I'm talking about talented. So when you have an individual like that, that's a lot of injury, high demand, talented, how do you support that talent? And what are your challenges that you face?
I just be there.
Pros and cons. Pros and cons.
The pros is just being there and watching him because he's talented. And like I can be like, oh, that's my husband. Like before go-go, I wouldn't have cared. Like, because
Yeah.
I wasn't doing go-go like that. But now I'm like, oh, that's my husband. So that's the pro. But the challenges, I would say, is just being there to support and just understanding that he's a performer and he got a job. So,
Yeah.
he got fans, and some of them fans are females and they want hugs, they want pictures. So my father actually asked me at the wedding, so you sure you gonna be able to handle it? So what you gonna do? Because I know you my daughter. You jealous. I know you. You gonna be able to handle it?
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I guess. I can handle it. I said it. I was wrong. It's hard. But
Yeah.
you do it because you realize that person ain't the same person that I'm married to. And
Yeah.
he gotta do his job. He's been doing this for years. So if he gotta take a picture, give a hug, sign an autograph, I just gotta stand back and let him do him.
Right.
Because
Right.
that's his job, that's his livelihood, that's
Yeah.
his life, that's what he loved to do. So that's what I would say is the hardest. And just trying to be present for him, be present for my daughter, and then my job. I work Monday through Friday.
I was just about to ask you,
So,
how do you do that and keep a successful career, be a mom, be a wife, and be a supporter?
It's hard.
Ooh, that's a lot of hats.
Lately, sometimes I haven't been able to, sometimes I've been staying home. Like I'll be like, I'm tired. Like I can't, especially if I go out one night and I'm doing a lot, drinking, partying. Like Friday, I went out. Saturday, I didn't go. I was tired.
Yeah.
I was going back and forth. Like, am I going? I told my girlfriend to come over. I was like, are we going? She kept saying, yeah, we should go. And I was like, no, I ain't going. She was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. But it went back and forth, and ultimately it ended up with me not going because I was just that tired.
Yeah, you gotta listen to
I gotta listen to my body.
Yep.
I can't let my body just, because I gotta still work. After the weekend, after his shows, I still got a job to do.
Yep.
I still got a child to look after. Like, she's not a child, she a teenager, so she's self-sufficient, but I gotta make sure she's fed. I gotta make sure she's in school. I gotta make sure she's doing what she has to do. So it's hard. But I do it. I guess I do it because it's my life and I just don't have no choice. I just gotta do it. So I just do it.
I know it is, because it's like when you a friend of mine was telling me when you have a person has a brand, because what you have is a brand.
Right.
Well, both of you guys is a brand. You got to look out for your brand, and sometimes you got to make sacrifices for your brand. And if it's to portray the image as if not that he's single, but he just has to give attention.
Yeah.
And that's all what you got to keep in your mind. It's just attention. It's just like selling a dream or selling whatever. Pastors do
and
it
that's
too.
What he say all the time. My guys.
Everyone in the brand business, they all do it, including pastors. They have to sell an image.
Yeah.
So hats off to you, sis. You're doing a good job
She doing
as
a
well.
damn good job, because I'm telling you, man, I can tell you, like some past tense, man, it was just dangerous. I'm telling you. But like I said, at the end of the day, God say you, he don't make mistakes, man. He don't make mistakes.
Right. Definitely don't do that. Hang on one second. I'm sorry. I can't read. I ain't got no glass. Y'all might think I don't wear glasses. These are not glasses. These are personality glasses. These are not real reading glasses. And then Taco, no, I can't see. Oh, wait a minute. I can't see that still. I'm just so old. All right. So we're going to jump into this question. This is going to be a difficult question for you to answer.
Uh-oh.
Especially your spouse sitting right beside you.
Uh-oh.
Your top 5 go-go bands.
Junkyard, and backyard. Basically, when I started going to the go-go's, like I didn't do it a lot, but I was going to the go-go's in high school, and being as though I was, downtown Silver Spring,
right?
That's basically Northwest.
Yeah.
So even though Junkyard was the first tape that my mother bought me live at the Safari Club, when we moved and I was able to really understand what go-go was, I was going to see back. So like I go to a back show and I know a lot of people in there because they're the same people that was going back when I was in high school. But yeah, so I don't do go-go like that. So
can you remember your first go-go that you went to though?
The first go-go I went to was actually Battle of the Bands at the RK Stadium.
Yes.
That was my first. I don't even remember the year. I know I was in high school.
That was in after that. 80s, right? 88, 90s?
It was in the 90s.
90s, okay. Yeah.
So my first experience was the Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
And then after that, I was going to the Icebox, Black Hole. But it wasn't often.
Ooh, Black Hole. Lord, the Icebox. I ain't heard that one.
So that's like what I did. But again, I was in high school. So after high school, I ain't really go-go's like that. I'm from Georgia. So my first choice of music is not go-go. My first choice is give me some Luke or give me something.
Okay.
Some Big Boogie, something.
I know that's right. So I know this series is about the wives, but I do have a question for the hubby. Hubby, how does it make you feel when wifey doesn't attend?
It's like my support system not there.
And that's a good
that shit
question.
Make me feel funny. Like that just happened. She just said it the other night. they back and forth, and we going, and I'm sitting in the corner like, man, hurry up and make your damn mind up. I need to know if I need to get prepared.
You need to get your mental
night.
right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
Because my support system not gonna be there, so I gotta change my walk up.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I got you.
So like it just like be making me feel like
You don't be feeling.
I get jealous.
So like in the
jealous
beginning,
at my bed because she ain't going nowhere.
He said at the bed.
Yeah, because I'll be.
That's the first.
Yeah,
You get more attention than I am.
I see you when I get back.
So in the beginning, it was crazy because when I wouldn't go,
Right.
Yeah,
he wouldn't go. He would literally not go. Like it would be plenty of times. This was in the beginning. He do it now. He'll go now. But in the beginning, when I wouldn't go, he'd be like, "Oh, I ain't going either. I'm tired. My stomach hurt. I'm not coming."
Oh,
But you know, I
That's
get tired.
all right.
I be needing breaks. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm tired. He'd be like, "What? I'm tired." Like, look, I can't.
It's a
But
challenge.
then,
But I go.
I got
try
a
to go to
challenge.
all of them.
She challenging too. Especially a person that's from Atlanta that like to travel.
Oh yeah, we be having
I'm
hard
like,
time with that
damn.
because I be like, look, I got this trip. What you gonna do? You
Right.
can't work like. And then I think the first time they played at Sycamore, he was sick. He was like, "Oh, you playing a family vacation and they playing at Sycamore? Are you
right,
serious?"
Right.
And
Like,
I
You
was
know
like,
what that is, right? Do you know how important that is?
It's like
Exactly.
oh,
Exactly.
everything
Exactly.
in my power. I tried everything in my power to get her to go late. I wanted to make that. I couldn't. And then I had to make up for it, and it wasn't the same when I did my spiel up there because you know it was hot, it was raining that day.
and then I wasn't there
like,
either.
man, dang,
I didn't get to go that day. I had to work.
man.
So
I'm trying to tell you, it's a challenge.
Yes, that was a good question by Taco.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you.
And
That
so
is.
I do, and everybody be, well, they don't ask me no more, but they used to be like, "Do you have to go to every show?" I don't have to, but I want to, and if he want me there, I'm gonna be there because that's my husband.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I don't care what you gotta say, what they gotta say. If he wants me there, I'm gonna be there. Even if he don't want me there, guess what? I probably go more when he don't want me there, just because why you don't want me here?
Right.
No, so
I know that's right.
And that's what I gotta deal with that.
Well,
Crazy. That's crazy. That's
hey,
crazy. But I'm used to
it works though.
I had way
It works.
worse than that. That's little business to me.
Way worse.
Way worse. I'm talking about you just got some people out here they don't have it, man.
Yeah.
They just don't have it. You can sit it right in front of them, give them a dictionary, an encyclopedia, got that thing. Go over it with them. Nothing.
We all got some form of mental health.
yeah.
It's just our
I
triggers
don't
and
even
knowing
think
what
it's
trigger
that.
it on.
It ain't even the mental health.
Right.
It's about the individual and where their mind is at.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that. It ain't about mental health. It's about where you getting ready to take your mind at, bro.
Right.
Because like I look like nowadays, it's a lot of that going on. People just like they surfing.
Yeah.
Instead of knowing what you're doing before you do it.
Right.
You surfing and shit.
And
That
knowing
shit
what
ain't
you
no-
want
that ain't
too.
Good. It ain't good.
That's a good because some people just don't know what they want.
They don't.
And if you don't know what you want and you confused, and you're gonna confuse me and throw me off my spirit and throw me off my game. So and that's right. DJ Nikki is all about compromise. Compromise
What's up, Nick?
is a vicious word. I had a problem with compromising. I was like, what? When I got married, when I was married, I was like, my first 5 years of being a what you call look at Taco. He's listening to my every word. Being submissive. That's the word I had a problem with right then. I said, I gotta do what, mama?
Right.
You gotta be submissive. I was like, I don't know how to be submissive. Can you show me? Can you give me an example of how you be submissive?
Right.
My mama slapped me in the back of my head. It's like,
They said,
child.
just be quiet.
Right.
What?
Be quiet.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
uh-oh. I need to go in that direction, but you know, being submissive it's not a challenge. It's just what it is, because you have to do a lot of praying. You got to do a lot of meditating. You have to, because it's almost as if I'm bowing down to you, and I'm not. You can't think of it like
That's
that.
hard for me.
but
You're
it's
not
it's
bowing
it's not no
down.
different from
You're
being
just
humble.
making him happy.
It's not no different from being
and
humble.
shutting him up
Just
too,
humble
so you won't
niggas.
hear his mouth.
Oh, I do that sometimes, but he get mad when I do that. When I just be like, all right.
Oh, wait a
Because
minute.
like
wait.
all right,
Got
this
it.
is not, that's
Okay.
not
No,
fair.
but I can't.
That's not fair.
But see, well, no, it's not.
Exactly.
But when we go, we go. So I just
Right.
be like, at a certain point, I just be like, all right.
I
got
did
it.
just get a
But I
notification,
hate that though.
comment.
Just like bow down and I be like, oh,
Right.
she won.
Right.
Nah, make me feel like I won.
Make you feel like you won. So wait a minute. My sister just reported that
Damn right.
my mama is listening tonight. So what that mean? Can you make mama not listen tonight? Turn her off, please. My mama ain't supposed to be listening to the show. Okay. All right now. But yeah,
Mama try and get some pointers.
right. I hope not. Look. But no, but in all seriousness, submissive and negotiating, I think are and people may not agree with this, but they are similar.
Mhm.
So
And
negotiating,
compromise. I
compromising,
feel like I compromise a
being
lot, though.
submissive, all the same.
I do that.
Yeah.
I do it. I do.
But just don't keep points though. Don't
No,
keep
I
scores.
don't, because a
Right.
lot of times I'd be like, I don't even feel like
I
it
think
tonight.
that-
I could be
And
doing
trust,
something
yes,
else.
that's a good one.
And
Trust.
that right there, that's you just said it, nailed on the collarbone. Don't be holding on trying to count it up,
Yes,
because they ain't gonna do nothing but make the future worse.
yes,
Mhm.
It's
I
gonna make
believe
the
it.
future worse. Throw the past away,
Mm-hmm.
throw it out the window, because that shouldn't even be a part of your future anyway. It's the
Yep.
past. It's behind you. So
Mhm.
let it go.
They
There you
don't.
go. There it is.
Yes, yes.
There it
DJ
is.
Nikki said, and trust and loyalty.
There it is.
Yep,
Number one thing. Both of them all together. Trust and loyalty go together.
right. And Mika, you're absolutely right. If you don't let stuff go, it creates resentment.
Yeah.
And you want to hold
Yes.
on to it, and it's going to be at every little thing that you guys say to each other. Y'all gonna be da 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 da. I call it triggers.
Just say you're gonna get a gift every conversation.
That-
Just put it like that.
Yep.
You don't want no gifts, sir.
don't
All
want no
gifts
gifts.
not good.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
I also admire. I'm not married. I've been married, but I'm not married. But
Hold on, let's
also,
back up. You've been married, but you
even with the things that has happened in the past or may come up in your present and you don't like it, at the end of the day, always say you love them, because you'll never know.
mm-hmm.
It might be the last argument. you may
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
have. So,
And I
just
seen
keep that
people
in
go
mind.
through that. Like my father, I watched my father go away from it. And it was like I really wasn't worried about him too much because I already knew where he was going. I was worrying about my mother because she was gonna have to stay here and deal with that pain and get crushed behind all that. Even though they probably wasn't the best of friends, but they was married
Right.
at the end of the day. So, like I say, at the end of the day, like it affects everybody. But my whole focus was on my mother.
Yeah.
Because like I said, at the end of the day, she gotta go through that pain. I'm not gonna be there when them doors close
Yeah.
and the walls surrounding her. I
Mhm.
don't know what it's like. I can't even imagine. I can't even tell you I don't know. I just know it's a bad feeling. And like I try to comfort that at all times, but like
Yeah.
it's a learning experience, this marriage thing, man.
It is.
Because you can see people, like my people been together over 35, 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
They got trials and tribulations. They go through things, but at the same time, they still stick.
Yeah, and that's what
They
he tells me
still
all
stick.
the time. And I know that comes from seeing his, because I didn't grow up in a household with both parents.
Right.
So it's a little bit different for me. But for him, I can see where like he'll say some stuff, like we'll be arguing. Like he said this before, we had a big argument. So we was just in the car one day and he was like, well, I'm gonna just tell you, I ain't going nowhere, and neither are you. So I mean, like, we gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
Like what is it? Like, what's the issue? Like, we ain't had an argument. Couples argue.
Right.
But I get that. So when he said that, I was like, Dad, he really got that instilled in him. Like, we got married, and we didn't get married for nothing. We got married because we love each other. So we gonna make this work regardless.
Yeah. And I tell myself, I was married for 15 years, and I used to always say this: I still never knew my ex-husband. You're never gonna know
You
your
never
spouse
know 'em all
fully
the way.
because it was just different things that happened to you. Like when we went to go buy a first house, I'm like, he was just. I got a different side of my husband.
Right.
I was like my ex-husband. Sorry, I'm sorry out there, new
Right,
wife.
right.
but yeah, but it was just different things in different areas. He reacted differently, and I would have never expected it because it was new to him too.
Mhm.
So that's why I say you never know your spouse, and you shouldn't, because you should be often constantly getting to know each other
Yeah.
Yeah.
and falling back in love with each other.
That's what keep it going.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Keep it fresh.
Well, I commend y'all. I think y'all a beautiful couple,
Thank you.
Thank you.
and it's about a shout out, no hands down. Y'all gonna always make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'ma make
stand on
sure
that
that-
10 toes
Yeah.
down. There
I'm
you
telling
go.
you. 'Cause
A lot of people ain't think we was
man
gonna
up
make it
top
as
give
far
you
as
a
we
mission,
did.
Don't listen to him.
And
when
I'm
he
just
give you
like,
a
we
mission,
gonna make
you
it.
gotta stick to it.
Don't listen to
You
him.
gotta follow up.
You know what? The last question I did have:
I'm telling you.
do y'all ever go to bed angry?
We do, but we
I
don't sleep
try
separate.
not to though.
We
Okay.
don't sleep
I
separate.
was
I was
told-
about to say.
I'm
I was
hold
always
grudges.
told not to go to bed angry. Don't ever go
We
to
can talk
sleep
about
angry.
it.
'Cause
That's
you
right.
gonna wake up a monster.
But he,
Yep.
he so
You know what I'm
so
saying?
again, I'm the one that I shut down in a minute. Like if something going on and I don't like it, I just shut down. He try to fix it.
Right.
So he
That's a
might
good thing.
be all right, but I might go to bed upset, but we don't sleep apart.
That's a good thing. I was going to say, please don't do that.
Let me
don't
say
do that.
this.
Right, right.
I done had some couch nights. Man, come on now.
Yeah,
I done had
couch
some
nights
couch
are
nights.
healthy.
Oh well,
Couch
you
nights
probably
are
had like
healthy.
one or two.
Just because I'm like, you made me that man. I don't even want to be by you.
But then,
But they're healthy.
but
They're
then,
healthy.
but look,
All night, you
but-
with me all night.
but look, then the one night
You
that he
oughta got
had,
up.
the one
Take the pain.
the 1 or 2 nights that he had on the couch, we got this big blanket of us, right? And it got pictures of us, like our wedding thing. So we
Oh,
had
yeah, I
that
saw
up
that.
on the wall.
Mhm.
So when you go on the couch, you gonna see us anyway. So you might as well get in the bed.
That's a good one.
It's a
That
good-
is a good
It's different.
You looking at us.
I'm looking at you. I ain't feeling you.
right. Not
So
feeling
what
your
I'm saying,
aura.
to feel you.
Right. I'm gonna make her mad. I still gotta look at her though.
Feel nothing. Yeah, see, that's when she can't go to sleep. When I ain't by her. Okay, then.
I done told like he'll go to work. I was tired on Saturday, but I was up. He was like, "You ain't sleep." I was like, I can't. But he know that I can't sleep when I'm not next to him. I just can't.
Yeah, I know that's right. So Kendra
And that's
said,
good for if we break up. She can't get to go to sleep without me.
right, there you go. That's a win-win for you. That's a win-win for you.
That's good on my.
So Miss Kendra said, very beautiful couple.
Thank you.
Blessing for a lifetime.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Boo Jones
Thank you.
gave some advice. Just
That's my
remember one very important thing. If you argue, never call names, only talk about or debate the issue.
Oh, well, we
Amen.
learned that tonight.
But
We name callers.
We
We name
I'm
callers.
saying we 70 babies, bro. It's different.
I know that's right.
I tell you.
I'm on the corner, John, at the bus stop sometimes.
No, you didn't.
Long stream, big head,
All right. Thanks once again
That's it.
for coming on out. I appreciate it. I got some food for y'all on the outside. Now, the second half, I'm going to give a review and then the intimate questions. Y'all, I don't know if you want to stick around for that, but you're more than welcome. We can move around, but thank you once again. Give him a round of applause. That was
Yes,
good. I
thank
love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for having us.
Love. Mr. Rayo's in the room. He said, hey, T-Bob.
Yeah, what's up, right?
All right, now we're going to switch over gears here. And this weekend, I was outside this weekend. I think I was. Wasn't I outside? Yeah, I think I was. I was tired this weekend. You can switch it over. Wait a minute, I got a little video to show. First of all, so the review of the John Arrington's party was definitely a success and a challenge for me to get through. Taco, you got the camera? Taco?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
He's with his baby mother.
No, I was going to do that, but I'm going to do that
Playing
first.
the flute.
So, John, I didn't have a lot of videos because I was working the John Arrington's party, so please forgive me. But all the bands were excellent, outstanding at Diamond Lounge. Then we move on to Casamigos. Now, Casamigos, MOB, and JYB was out. I did not stick around for JYB because I was outside putting the flyers on the car for the adult prom, for the Rose Adult Prom. And I just want to make a quick announcement. Omni Hotel, I'm going to show the video, better make a quick announcement. That would be better. And drop the clicker. But anyway, before I get to while I'm getting up the video, I will say that the Rose Adult Prom, we are accepting vendors. So if you are a vendor and if you're interested, please contact me. I have my number going across the screen there. It's 240. What is my phone number? 713-4430. So contact me if you're interested into a vendor's table. Please, please, please. October 13th at the Omni Shoreham Hotel, sorry. And I have a little video just in case you missed it out. All right, this boss lady coming at you. If y'all ain't heard it yet, I just want to make sure y'all heard the good news. The Rose Adult Prom Gala and Mr. Rayo's birthday has moved from the MGM to the Omni Shoreham Hotel, Northwest Washington, D.C. You heard me, the Omni Shoreham Hotel. We done upgraded. Get your tickets today on Eventbrite or contact Boss Lady or anybody on that flyer. Just make sure you get them tickets, baby. Them tables are selling fast too, so y'all better hurry up. October 13th is going to be here before you know it. That's Sunday, October 13th. Rose Adult Prom Gala, Omni Shoreham Hotel. Let's go. Don't forget your food. D, yours is in the bag with the 2. Okay. So I wanted to put up this picture for the adults, the Rose Adult Prom. Guess what I found? I saw some Nike penny loafers. So for all the yes, Nike penny loafers. I didn't know they made those. So if you do not want to wear dress shoes, men, for the adults prom, go get these Nike penny loafers right here up on the screen. And remember, you do not have to dress up in a tux if you do not want to. You can wear slacks and a shirt and a blazer and these nice little Nike penny loafers. I love those things. Those are cute. I like those. Anyway, so I got my dress. I didn't order my dress. It's coming. I think it'll be here next week. So I am super, super excited. Please, please, please go on Eventbrite. Get your tickets October the 13th, which is a Sunday. And don't worry about a thing. Just get there. That's all you got to do is just get there, get there, get there. Or contact me. Anyone on the fly can help you get your tickets. All right. Now let's go on down here to, I had a clipping. I don't know if anybody ever seen the MOB band before. But that David, I met him. See you. Be safe, guys. Love you. So that David, the cowboy, he had a bop that was out. I was trying to get that bop. I'm gonna load it up next week. I'm gonna show that thing, boy. He got it, boy. But for now, let me go down to what's happening this week on Monday. Let's go. All right, everyone. Boss Lady Tape was bringing you what's going on throughout the DMV this week. Monday Night Football, Jensen's Cigar Watch Party. Is live games going on at the Flames. Doors open at 7 p.m. Hosted by Don Lewis. Make sure you come on out and watch the game. Then we have Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays. Let's go, everyone. First lineup is balconies each and every Tuesday. The RNS Project. Doors open at 4. Make sure you get there early because parking gets kind of crowded. That's the Balcony Bar and Lounge. Then we also have Takeover Tuesdays featuring an Obsession Band. That's each and every Tuesday at Urban Crab. Make sure you get there early. Doors open at 5 p.m. And then to last stop is the Tuesday After Work with Still Familiar. Music by Super Dan. Everyone is free at Fast Addie's. You heard me. Everyone free. Fast Addie. First band starts at 8:30 p.m. All right. Let's move on to Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Boss Lady Table brings you what's going on Wednesdays. We have Mental Attraction Wednesdays. Doors open at 6 p.m. Everyone is free before 7 p.m. It's $20 after 7 p.m. DJ Jiggerman on the ones and twos, hosted by Hirsch. Please join us every Wednesday. Mental Attraction, Black Rose. Then we have that good old Sobe Wednesdays. Check out Serious and Company featuring Scooby. That's each and every Wednesday at Sobe's. That's in Greenbelt, Maryland. Doors open at 6 p.m. Make sure you check them out. Then we have that Shock Bar Wednesdays with the What Band featuring Killer Cow. Live karaoke. Everyone is free all night long. You heard me. Free all night long. Hosted by BAM 640. That's each and every Wednesday, y'all. 7 p.m. to 12. Everybody is free on Thursdays at Martini's, the What Band featuring Killer Cow. You heard me once again. Everyone is free at Martini's, the What Band featuring Killer Cow. Long Island Iced Tea specials, y'all. All right, we got a new one, guys, brought to you by The Firm. Triple Play Thursday, still familiar, mature clientele in the RBM band. You can also watch live games on the super screen on the patio at no other than Diamond Lounge. Doors open at 6 p.m. Come out and show your support. Let's see what's going on Friday in the DMV area. All right, everyone. Our first stop on a Friday is Straight to the Bar Fridays at the Cut Bar. DJ Super Dan each and every Friday from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Let's go. All right, the next stop is that Crank Fridays with the good old Red Essence. That's right, you heard me. That's RE down at Fast Eddie's each and every Friday. Ladies are free until midnight, $20 afterwards. That's a good stop to make. Come on, y'all, let's go support. And then we're going to end it off with the DC Vibe Band each and every Friday with DJ Frisco at the Sobeys Club in Atlanta, Maryland. Let's go, y'all. Friday lineup.
All right, all right, all right. Now, also on this Friday, we got the JYB coming down to, what is that, Paradise Lounge this Friday, September the 27th. Make sure y'all check out the tickets and get those and go support my JYB. All right, now, also, JYB is going to be busy this weekend. On Saturday, they're down at the MLK Memorial Library off of G Street. We got Junkyard. We got all them bands. Look all them bands. Push Play, DC Vibe, Backyard. Oh, Backyard. Relentless Band, Black Alley. Wow. Okay. I got it. That's a lot. Okay, but check them out. And then we also got JYB, Mobile Sauce. This is Remember the Who? Oh, Taj Mahal. Okay, gotcha. So that's all going to be on Saturday as well, the 28th at 8 p.m. DJ Super Dan. And then the last lineup we got coming on, that's going to be, actually, I'm sorry, that's backing up. That's going to be on Friday, the 27th. That's a new one, the Re-Up Band, Happy G-Day edition. So make sure you check them out. All right, we did have a question. We did have a question going on. They said we asked if women can wear sneakers to the Rose Adult Prom. Yes, you can. If men can wear sneakers, we can wear sneakers, right? But I don't know if you got a nice dress. I guess you can, because that's a new thing nowadays. So yes, you can wear sneakers. And last but not least, I do want to give a special congratulations to the BOE band. They were nominated for the 2024, Feed a Million Music Award. So congratulations, they are up for an award. They are a gospel go-go group, so congratulate them too as well. I'm going to have them on my show pretty soon. All right, another area, Boss Ladies Corner. We got Boss Lady's birthday coming up. November the 9th. Happy birthday to me, Boss Lady. What band? November the 9th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Casamigos. And it's also Taco's birthday too as well. So we're going to be celebrating that together. Rapidu's birthday. It's everybody's birthday. Mimi, Katrina. Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody else too. Oh, the day before. Man, it's just too many birthdays and stuff. That's okay because we all Scorpios and I love it. So make sure you come out. I got tickets, but I got limited tickets. I mean, a ticket to be my guest. But if you would like tickets, please contact BAM 640 or anyone that's on the flyer too as well. All right, now we're going to move on to the other side. This one gonna be quick because Boss Lady got a game and it's already the game is already on, so we're gonna make this real quick. And since our guests left, I can't really ask them the questions. So yeah, we're gonna go on with the go on. All right, we do have a new question that came about. You know, everybody we always ask the famous questions, but next week we're gonna be talking about, and this question just came about just now. Okay. When a dude eats your, I hope my mama is off. I think she is. My sisters don't tell on me. Anyway, when a dude is eating you out, a female out, should he just eat your clit or should he just eat everything from the rooter to the tutor? That's what I want to know. My preference is personally, he don't have to go all the way down there. He could just do the clit area. It's fine. You know, I'm not a big fan of that anyway because of, you know, other issues. But yeah, but some people think rooter to the tutor is the best feeling, but it's optional. So we're going to answer that next week because next week we got positive vibes. We got Kelly and Shell. So we're going to have a real fun time with that question. A real fun time. I cannot wait. And then also number 2, we're going to have a question second question is, do dudes prefer little pussy versus, no, not prefer, sorry. What is, okay, mama did hang up. Thank you for confirming that. She did hang up. Good. So would a dude prefer a little pussy versus a big pussy? I'm not gonna get my take on that, but good question, Lisha. Good question. What I'm referring to is that sometimes when a dude or a person, I'm not gonna say a dude, when a person is eating another female out, a little click, so I've heard, is sometimes hard to latch on to versus a big click that's nice and juicy and fat and it's easier to perform oral sex on. A little click is a very challenge to catch a hold of. This is so I heard. I heard facts in the room. So one person agrees that little clicks versus big clicks, you rather have a, Alicia said, I can't say that I had nothing to compare. Man, I know that's right. So,
because I never had complaints.
oh, complaints.
Oh, complaints.
Okay.
Big mama. Big mama.
Got you. She can't say
Big
anything,
mama.
but a little click, I've heard, has been a challenge to latch onto and to really get into it. Like a bigger click and a juicier click, I've heard men have a field day and it's just easier.
Yeah, you can reference back to the point.
There you go.
You know.
You can reference back to the point. What do you mean by that?
Hey.
Reference back to the point.
Hey,
What is the point?
Hey,
Though.
the point of contact.
Oh, the point of contact, which is the click. The
All right, see, you follow it.
You know I'm slow sometimes. So
No, you ain't.
He said, no, I ain't.
Not in this aspect.
Look, not in this aspect. Amen to that. Amen to that. I am not slow in that aspect. Well, anyway, next week, tune in, 7 p.m. Boss Lady got to go. She got to go down to Flames and watch the game because my hold on. Can y'all see my commanders? Hold on. I don't want to stand up. My commanders up. Yeah, my commanders are playing. I don't care. Anyway, all right, tune in next Monday. Don't forget, we got positive vibes. We got Kelly and Shale in the building. I might be live at Casamigos. I'm not really sure. We try to set that up because I know y'all get tired of seeing me in the studio. But yeah, but we going 7 p.m. Casamigos. it's no guarantee we're gonna be on time. Ching ching. We out.
She's telling the truth on that.
You know what? One day Boss Lady gonna shock and all. Shock and all. Shock and all.
You told me you was gonna be on time. I said in the back of my head. Yeah, right.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're getting better though.
I am.
You're not getting better.
I am. I'm getting better. Peace out. All right, they're gonna stop talking about me. Boss Lady out. Boss Lady table, 7 p.m.